room I was sitting in had totally disappeared from sight. It was dark and comforting in the center of my brain. I could see down my spinal column as it was lit up. It was like looking down a pipe. Then there was a final atomic eruption. I could feel rising beneath this tiny me, my center of total awareness. It was like a clear, cool, viscous liquid, and it rose under this point, pushing it up to the underside of the skull, and it burst forth from the top of my head through a microscopic hole, carrying that tiny point in a massive torrent of energy in that clear, cool, viscous liquid. My point of awareness emerged into an infinite yet intimate space, which was like an endless ocean where I felt connected to all things in the cosmos. I thought, I must have died. Oh well, it's not so bad. I had no fear. I was merely a point of consciousness with no body at all. I was overcome with immense gratitude for the privilege of having been alive, and for my life with its joys as well as its sorrows, and the total improbability of just being. I thanked God. Following on was an instantaneous, total life review. It was like viewing a 360-degree panoramic picture screen with all of my life events played out simultaneously on the inner side of the spherical screen, with the tiny dot of my being at the center of the sphere. Many of the things I had thought very significant in my life were not at all important. My preconceptions of right and wrong melted away. I did not feel judged in any way. I felt completely accepted. Everything was meaningful in my life, and nothing I had experienced was wasted. The only things that now mattered in my past life were the times I had shown loving compassion to other people and living things. Then I felt enormous, limitless feelings of joy, love, compassion, and empathy for humankind and all living things. I felt intimate kinship with all humanity. I somehow was the Divine Mother with a heart for all my suffering beings, and wanted to encompass them in arms of love and mercy and tell them everything was all right and always had been. Everything was perfect and always had been and always would be. At this stage, I did not see anything with my sight that I can remember, but I had total perception. How can one describe such a thing? It was not a vision. It was total involvement. I am not sure how long I experienced this state, as I lost all sense of time in this limitless state. I did not feel I was experiencing or meeting anything resembling my previous concepts or ideas about God. I felt I was God, or was of one substance with him or her or it. My form then changed, and I became the dancing one with 4 arms. I was the dancing divine current of living energy. I was the Lord of the cosmic dance. I was identical with the cosmic, playful tumult and buzz of eternal intelligent energy. I danced, immeasurably powerful, as I encompassed the universe and far beyond. My exultation and freedom knew no bounds. To speak of personal identity when in such a state is meaningless. The human I had been was no more. It was joyous and total personal obliteration. I don't remember much past that. By 2:30 a.m. I came down from the great space through the top of my head. As the tiny point of consciousness, my body was in a highly energized state. I found myself with eyes open, still sitting at the computer with my hands on the desk, staring at the screen. I thought, nothing can compare with such an experience. No accomplishment, no scientific discovery, nor any experience on Earth can match it. One may have all the resources, all the money, all the women, and all the intelligence on earth, but nothing can match this. Everyone should have this experience, at least once. It felt like I had won the lotto, some vast sum of money, all desires and wishes granted, nothing left to do or say, completion.